Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Island 731 by Jeremy Robinson, performed by R.C. Bray. Prologue. Pacific Ocean, 1942. Master Chief Petty Officer James Kaufman awoke to find his leg being eaten. The pain felt dull, distant. The connection between his mind and limb had somehow been numbed, but he could clearly see the gull tugging at the sinews of his exposed calf muscle. The wound, fresh and bloody, should have sent shockwaves of pain through his body, but he felt nothing. It's a mercy, he decided as he sat up. He'd seen men with similar wounds, inflicted by Japanese bullets, howl in agony. The seagull opened its wings wide and squawked indignantly as though Kaufman were a competing predator. Even as he reached out for it, the bird took 2 more pecks at the meat of his leg. When the gull flew away, a string of muscle hung from its yellow beak. Kaufman reached down, grabbed a handful of beach sand, and flung it after the bird. He tried to shout at the bird, but only managed a raw, rattling sound. Like many young men in the United States, Kaufman had enlisted in the Navy shortly after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. He began his naval career as a petty officer 3rd class, serving on the USS Yorktown, an aircraft carrier in the Pacific Fleet. Through grit, determination, and several battles, Kaufman had worked his way up to Master Chief Petty Officer. But he took no greater pride than when the Yorktown, with his assistants, drew Japanese blood. He'd grown accustomed to the sounds and smells of war over the years, so when he drew a long breath through his nose, he found the fresh scent of earth and lack of machine sounds disconcerting. He'd been deposited on a peaceful, white sand beach. Kaufman craned his head around, growing dizzy as he moved. With a hand buried in the sand for balance, he took in his surroundings. That he was sitting on a beach was clear. The sand was smooth, almost soft, and stretched around a crescent-shaped cove. The water lapped at the sand just below his feet. The water appeared so calm that he nearly mistook it for a freshwater lagoon, but he could smell the salt in the air. Following the water out, he saw 40-foot palm-covered ridges. He couldn't see the ocean, but could see where it entered through an opening in the natural wall, sheltered from the force of the ocean. I'm inside a volcanic cone, he thought.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?